pickle.
Microphones love that.
Pickle. That's
Rolling
what. No, we used to do it for
camera
radio.
1.
And we used to do it. We used to test all the
Rolling
concerts
camera
with
2.
pickle, and it was always please pickles, perhaps.
Oh, you just shut the bottom light off.
You idiot!
Yeah. One more. Good. Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm totally fine.
That's better though. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just feel like it was like awful. I felt like it was like I had to keep doing this for
I
some
love
reason.
it. And the mics are close enough?
See,
honey.
I can't ask a question, but the mic's close enough?
Yeah, the mics are close enough. Get that thing right next to the mic.
We have a goat. The goat is only supposed to be when I talk over you.
Okay, they want to hear it. Can you hear it? So
Oh,
the
yeah.
goat, yeah. So anyway, well, let's start. Okay, so I'm April. This is Char. This is our lovely Belle.
Hey, Bill.
How are you?
Hi, I've got some coffee. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna have a little sip of my coffee.
And we're over it. So what happened pre-show is Char apparently had a $45 cup of coffee.
It had MCT oil,
see,
butter.
already. I'm speaking.
Sorry.
And so this is every time she cuts me off because we've been getting complaints. So you might hear this goat a lot. You're the one who gave me it.
So
anyway,
so guy that's complaining.
Char had
Go kill him in his
Char
sleep.
had a $45 cup of coffee, and it was on the table. And Bill thought it was from the because we're in one of the dressing rooms. He thought it was from one of the actors that was here before, and he threw it out. And so we've been
looking for it,
and we've been paying for it because oh, the lights went out because we keep saying to Char, we'll go get you another cup of coffee. No, I'm fine. Then a second later, she's like, it was only like $45 cup of coffee. So she's playing both sides of it. So
I don't
that's
want
what I'm
another
saying.
cup of coffee. I want my coffee.
Oh, there you go. So that's what it is. All
I
right.
want another one.
So now,
I wish I had coffee. Oh, I do.
That's mine, but you can have it.
no, where'd
I
mine
haven't
go?
even taken a
You
sip yet.
you threw all that out.
I threw a
You
coffee
have your
out.
own coffee?
No, it was not the point. It was like expensive coffee.
You didn't bring it in here.
I threw it out.
You did?
I thought it was what's her name?
Where was it?
On the table next to the little flowers in the bowl thingy.
My coffee.
I'm so
Do you want to go make one?
It's made with MCT oil.
Do you want to run up and make one?
I can make an MCT oil from Creation.
Where's Creation?
It was $15. What?
Oh.
Shit.
That's fine.
Where's Creation?
I'm
In
so sorry.
Larchmont?
Oh, you got it before you came here.
I'm saving it.
But do you want to run to
my
Crafty?
God, she
No.
was-
no.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Is that your inner anger?
Yeah.
So you're
Don't worry about it. Let's go.
You're
Honey, I'm kidding. It's fine.
Do-
Starting
no.
over?
Yeah, sure. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you for throwing out her coffee.
Right?
Yes.
Are we starting over? No.
Fuck.
Yeah. So
Is this all going in?
no.
Now I'm gonna get,
All right,
we're
can
gonna
we
have to
start
start
now?
the show now.
Why don't you...
Wait.
Unpa-
Wait. He's got to fix that. Okay.
I
No,
got
I'm
fix
saying, but
that.
unpause it.
No. We're good. We're good. Sometimes bits of this stuff can work.
Bits.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Good. It's good to have bits.
There you go.
It's good to just not be so professional.
Right.
Someone lost her coffee, and we're gonna pay.
I didn't lose
We're
it.
gonna pay.
Someone whipped it out the window for some reason.
We're gonna pay for it.
It's like,
the next
am I with my mother?
next half
As soon
an
as I
hour.
put a coffee down, I go, Mom, where's the coffee? I threw it
Yeah.
out.
So for the next 30 minutes, we're gonna pay for the fact that somebody doesn't have their coffee.
It's true.
Yeah.
Told you to make me drink out of my drink.
Told you we'd go get you another one. I mean, Bill and I pleaded we'd go get another one because we know
can't even-
we know what's ahead with no coffee. I would have rather have walked to Starbucks and gotten you a coffee.
I know.
See this?
I would have rather-
Okay. Hello. I'm April,
I'm Charlene.
and we're over it.
And this is Bill, the
here with
coffee
Bill.
thrower outer.
Sorry.
I'm glad you don't mind. So now tell them what was in it. What was in your MC43?
MCT oil.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, I don't know, and I can't explain.
Is that why
it
your
to
skin
you.
looks so good?
No, I
Oh.
think it's I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's gone.
No, I got to know the ingredients because it was.
MCT oil.
What is MCT oil?
collagen. It's actually grass-fed coffee. It's like a MCT oil. You put it in your coffee with butter, and it's supposed to make you lose weight fast. After I eat the peanut butter cookie.
Okay.
I know. I think I have a problem right now. If you go in my purse, you'll find bacon.
Bill did not throw out her bacon.
She hit it. I would have.
And this is. Can I just? You know what? Let me just start my story.
Go on.
Because we've been doing these podcasts, and I'm watching some of them, and I go, "Hey, fatty," because it's like I just feel like I'm bigger than I want to be. So I've been like, I'm gonna lose weight. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, what am I playing football? What are these arms? I'm like, anyway. I think it's like I'm editing like this. So I said, I'm not doing this. I don't, but I love to eat. Maybe it's my my nervousness, Italian. Whatever.
Also, I think food is a sign of. And Jimmy and I talk about this a lot. When you're a passionate person, food is part of passion. It's part of like
is it eating in your closet by yourself. Is that the passion? Okay, as you stole something from downstairs.
Okay, so go on.
No. So I went to Scotland, and it was Fringe. So Fringe is the biggest arts festival in the world.
Edinburgh Fringe.
Edinburgh.
Yeah.
And there's 3,700 shows. Anyway, it was really fun. But we stayed at this little place, and
Char was doing stand up there.
And this is every day. So they give you a menu, and it's like 1, 2, or 3, and she brings out, I go, I'll just have one. And she brings it out. It's an egg with a little pictures on it with eyes and a smiley face and a scarf, right? Because it's cold in Scotland. And I would be like, it's a hard-boiled egg.
And she dresses out the outside.
Yeah, she dresses. So this is what you get, like a hard-boiled egg in your plate, but you're like this. Yeah. What's 2? Because this is like, not gonna do. And so then I eat my egg. The next day, I go, can I have 1 and 2?
That's what I was
So she gives me 1, 2 is like
the toast.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, it's got a little side of black pudding. So third day, I'm like this. Hi. I need 1, 2, and 3. So she kept saying, "Oh my God, Charlene, dear, you're eating like a laborer. You're eating like 10 men, for God's sakes." And I'm like, I don't want to be heckled. I'm just hungry. And then she goes, "My God, Charlene, where are you putting it? Where are you putting it?" I go, "I'm sitting on it." So she's just like little heckling. But then she's like, "And you love the black pudding. You love the black pudding." I go, "I love the black pudding."
Is it chocolate pudding?
Yeah, I go this and I'm like, "I love the black pudding. I love it." Nom, 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 nom. I'm like Cosby. I'm like, "I like the black pudding." Having fun with it. Then this old woman from across the way drinking tea comes over and she goes, she's like 100. I think she's dead and she just liked the tea there and she's been haunting it for 100 years. So she was like, "I can't believe you eat the black pudding. How do you do it like that? You must, really, you're so brave." And I go, "Brave? It's pudding. What do you mean brave?" So then my friend comes downstairs and then she goes, "Your friend loves the black pudding." And I go, "What is happening?"
Yeah, what's the black pudding?
My friend goes, "I'm going to Google it." I go, "You fucking Google that." And I'm going to don't you Google anything. I don't want to know what I'm eating.
Yeah.
I go, "It's called pudding." It's like sheep scrotum. And blood. It's fucking blood. It's blood. I go, "What?" Oh. You call it pudding.
But why do they serve it?
Well, you call it pudding, but it has like you can take anything and put ingredients in it. You can make alligator, and if you put you know what I mean, like
chocolate sauce.
If you freaking put the Chick-fil-A recipe on it, you're like, "This is delicious." So it's like I go. I was so mad. I go because I kept thinking every day I would walk by. I go, "It says pudding." So anyway, I just wanted to tell you that story about Scotland.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and then you were traveling.
I was. So I was traveling. I traveled to New York for 3 weeks, and speaking of over it, I realized when I was in New York. Would you like a bigger cup? I don't think that cup is big enough.
Giant.
Like your head is almost inside of it. I turned around.
Giant Barbie called. She wants her cup back.
Oh my God.
I hated this cup.
Take a little sip.
I hated this cup. I literally was so angry.
Oh my God. So, okay. So I'm over the concept of time. And when I went to New York, I was with my girlfriends that I grew up with. And there's a lot of us. There's like 14 of us. And we've all been friends, different ages. Maybe 2 of us met in kindergarten, 2 of us met in first grade. Everybody's got their shifts. But I would say probably by junior high school, we all, we knew each other, at least by 8th, 9th grade. And just all different origin stories. And so now when I go back, and I never thought this before, I just feel like how much longer like, how much longer do we have together? Because I usually go back every summer, and then every summer we do something. And it's like, but then if you think about it, like, how many more summers? Like, when you think about just once a year, like, it just feels like even if it was 25, like, it's only 25. Because these were girls I hung out with day in and day out my entire life. So 365 days a year, I hung out with them, probably 360 of them. So to think that I only have like 25 times left, it was really fucking with my head. And I just thought, like, how do I approach the concept of time and kind of dismiss it and not let it rob me? Because when you focus on time too much, then it can rob you of your experience. And so how can I, like, so that's like what I've been going through. And that doesn't even really have to do with age, although it does come more with age, because you feel like you have a finite amount of time left. And I almost, like, it made me sad because I never want to say goodbye. I never want this thing. We've been doing this thing, all of us, like I said, we're so lucky. I actually started making a documentary about it, and like how and why these relationships sustain through so many years. And I started the first episode, which was all about, is it because we were raised in the suburban experience? Because we were raised in Massapequa, which is right next to Levittown. Levittown was a suburban experience that started in the 50s. All these World War II vets got their they got from the GI Bill, they got their track homes, blah, blah, blah. And then suburbia blossomed. Up until then, people lived in the city or they lived on farms. So we were kind of the beginning of the suburban experiment. And I was like, was that it? Because people moved in and stayed. No one had a starter house. That's the house you lived in. A lot of my friends are in the houses they were raised in. One of the siblings get it, or my one friend's in like her grandmother's house. And, that was like, so was it because there was never an idea like, well, Bill may move in 4th grade? No. Few people moved here and there for extreme circumstances. But this was like, this is your crew, and it's going to be your crew forever. So I did the first episode examining, was it because, and I'm going to do different ones, was it because we were children of immigrants, we were children of World War II vets, we were like, so it's a different kind of person, like in terms of like respect, love.
Were we poor?
Appreciation.
We couldn't move.
We weren't poor though. Well, it was like a middle class. It was a middle class neighborhood.
They're transient now, but I mean, everybody moves everywhere.
Right, so nothing.
My grandma lived in the same house for 50 years.
Yeah, so then it's like, it's almost like, why do I want to really invest in you? If you're going to be gone in 2 years? Why do I want to invest in you? So we just invest.
I don't want to say, why do I want to invest in you?
Are you stretching? But it's like, the investment was, oh, you're 4 years old. I'm investing in you because we're going to be together forever. So with that, this year, you're such a bad girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This year, should we widen it out a little?
No, it's fine.
Is it okay?
It's fine.
Okay. So this year, Char, like,
just don't put baby in the corner.
I know, baby likes to be in the corner. So this year, I really thought about, like, I don't want this to end. And yet I felt the sadness of, maybe we won't get
one of these bitches is going to be dead.
Hey, it was almost me. I was almost the first one off the diving board with COVID. So, I was almost the first one out. But yes, and I do think of that too. Who's going to be last man standing? Because each one of us will put the other one to bed, so to speak.
That's like a meme my sister will send me, and we still don't get along. I'm like, it doesn't work. It's like one of us will be dead, and then there's only going to be one left. Like one of us will bury the
other one, yeah.
And then there's going to be one left that we'll see everybody die.
Yes.
And I was like, yay,
yes,
thanks for this. So she's like, we should get along. I go, it's not going to work. I go, we should get along. But the truth is, it's like when you look around, you know what I mean? Like you were saying, like my mother's only 17 years older than me. So there's nothing worse when I look like my mother and I see me 20 years, like 17 years from now.
It's not that far away.
Walking down.
Right.
Hi, I'm Mother Time. This is what you're going to look like. And you're like, yay. So close.
Right.
Because she's changed so much with her, you know what I mean? But like you were just saying, just seeing my family this weekend too, or this weekend, I was thinking, like we're all getting older. Yeah. It's not like, like you said, the gray hair.
And it's whatever this dance is, whether we liked it or not, whether we can complain about it or not. One day someone's getting off the dance floor. And somehow that hit me so strong this particular trip because I was like, I love these girls so much, and I have spent so much of my life with them, like literally from like, first boyfriends, first prom, all this stuff. And each one of us have like our own special story. Like it'd be Char. Remember that night when we snuck into the bar, and we all have our story. We all love and respect each other. It's really like a very extremely What are you getting depressed because you're like, I have no friends.
No.
I know. But it's like, but how what my mind thinks is, how do I get around this? How do I take time? So I don't know what or Bill, like, how do you approach time and not let it rob you?
This is easy. I've got this, guys.
Okay.
A couple years ago, boyfriend left.
Always. It always starts with a boyfriend
it was like,
leaving.
He's left. We have a little cancer diagnosis, and then my father dies, and I go, okay, and this is a bad year. I just think one day, this is what I feel like. One day it's gonna be like this. I'm eating, like this is how I think death is. You're eating at a restaurant, and then someone taps you on the shoulder, and you go, eh? And they go, come on. You're like, where am I going? Do you want me to grab? What about no, nothing. No, but I haven't called my friend. Well, no, that's it.
Yeah.
Check, please. She's done. Like, there's no grabbing. There's no.
Right.
I haven't finished.
Your
I didn't do my one woman show.
Clothes, your closet full. None of that matters.
I didn't do my one woman show.
Yeah.
It's just like everything you get upset about. You go.
It's all not going to matter.
Does it?
So it must just be about being present. It's about just being present, and literally you have to like mentally stop time. Do you know what I mean by like just being where you are? Because I find when I'm very present, time slows down. You know when there's that saying like time flies when you're having fun? That's actually not true. It's the opposite. Time for me goes slow when I'm having fun. I'll be like I felt like I was in New York for 7 months. It slows down when I'm having a good time because I'm so present where I am that the moment just goes on and goes on and goes on. So literally we can control the concept of time, and it's just a matter of learning to do that than sitting in the fear of like, when will this be over?
Yeah,
and
well,
then,
that's horrible.
Yeah. Well,
soon. No, if we knew.
Right.
No, I don't know if I got off subject, but we were talking about time. I was like, wow, it does start to go tick, tick, tick. It's like it gets faster to me. You just start to go, ugh.
Yeah, right.
I don't think it gets, no,
when you're
time. I get it.
Yes, I'm talking about
No, I get it.
Mastering it. To be present so you can slow it down. But if you're living in the fear of it, it's like tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. That's the place I don't like to be. Because then if I'm living in the fear of it, I'm not present. And so that's the thing I'm trying to like master, being able to like ignore that. Because when the day comes, like you said, when someone taps me, and but you know what? Up until then, I won. Like I slowed it down. I was present. So just because I'm leaving now, who cares? Because I won when I was here.
Yeah.
But if I spent the whole time being afraid of like losing you, and then when someone's coming for me, I'm like, I never enjoyed Bill because all I did is think about what would happen if he was gone. That's what I mean. So that's what New York did for me, and like it put me in that kind of philosophical mindset.
The whole time. Where are you, April? I'm thinking about time. And I'm really, really thinking about the fact that you can be dead in 2 more summers. What? Oh my God. I'm thinking, my God, I can just see you going up. She's been so distracted. She's thinking about Father Time and how he robs us of our joy.
My face is getting hot.
You know what? There's a woman. This is.
You're insane.
I will say, you know what changed my perspective? Carolyn Miss, and I'll put it at the end of this video. Carolyn Miss is this. She's this very spiritual, but she's no nonsense, which I don't know. I love no nonsense.
Of course you do. It's your East Coast.
Yeah,
Yes,
but she's a no nonsense.
Yeah.
She used to be. So she was always on Oprah, but she was a medical intuitive. Like she could tell.
Oh wow!
I know what's wrong with you. Doctors would bring her in and say, "Oh,
what's her name?"
Caroline Miss.
Okay.
And she says she always has to tell these great stories, and she does a TED Talk, and I showed it to my sister, and it's the perfect ending. It's just this little 2-minute clip, and all she says is, where you are, you'll never be with, and I actually did this because we were in New Orleans, and we didn't get along, but then when we did, it was great, and
right.
I put this whole talk to my family just sitting in the hotel room. We were just sitting in the hotel room, but it's like this moment will never.
I feel like you put that up again. On social media. Yeah.
This moment, even though she's just sitting over there.
Yes.
And then my niece, she'll never be this age. My niece will never be 16 again.
And
my
20 days or whatever it is. Yeah.
She'll never be in that hotel room with us because she'll be with her own family. Whatever it is, this moment encapsulates my brother being his age, where he's at.
I love this.
And this moment will, and I always think that when I see my sister with her granddaughter. And I go, this moment will never, and then my mom's there. And I go, see, this moment will never ever be again. You know what I mean? Because of the people that are involved in the ages.
I love that.
And where we are. And,
yes.
And I, in that little moment, I was like,
So
although we fist fought over taking the tram just a 20 minutes ago. This is how my sister and I talk to each other. I go, you can't put stuff on Steven's room. You can't. You're just putting willy-nilly.
Like credit stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go, because it gets a credit like $30. And she goes, I don't care. And she goes, you're wrong. I go, I'm not wrong. I'm not making it up. Every time you do it, he has to pay. So she was like, then I'll pay him. I go, So then I was like, no, just don't do it. So then she's like, and then we're like fighting. I called the person. I went down to the front desk. I can show you the bill. So then, right, she gets in the car. She goes, well, what would you have me do? And I go, well, maybe if you stop talking to me like this. And then we talked like that for like 5 minutes. We're like, well, I said, and I was, and she was like, and
Were you serious?
Yeah, we were totally serious.
Oh my
she was
God.
like, well, what would you have me do, Charlene? And I go, I don't know, Jessica. So,
And then 20 minutes later, you're like, we'll never have this moment again.
Probably. Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
like in that little room. And ever since my dad died, it's sort of.
But also,
nothing
that's
but-
the dance. That's the dance. It's what
Sure.
I mean. Yes,
But
between you guys.
That's what I mean. Like, it's that lovely, when I was sitting there and I go, although we don't get along, this little moment
Is ours.
is like stupid. We're just in a hotel room. We're all hanging out, but we haven't really gotten along, and we've been really further and further apart when my dad died. So I just that's
So
what I
you
was
were
thinking about with
basically-
you.
yes, you
No,
were
but
the
with your
same
friends.
feelings,
That's what I'm
yes.
saying. Like you're
Yes.
never going to be with them
Yes,
in that moment.
Yes,
where that is.
yes.
Yeah.
So you were also with Father Time, thinking.
No,
because that's what I was
wasn't.
thinking too. We went across the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah, but you're getting along with everyone.
That's
we had a
true.
moment
That's
of
true.
like not saying like this.
Yeah.
I will kill you.
We went across the Brooklyn Bridge, and even in that moment, because I love New York so much, just the water, the bridge, just the feeling of New York, and then all these girls that have gone through an entire journey together, and I was just like,
Lucky, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We know we're lucky. That's the beauty of it. Like we all get. And because I left and came to LA, and when I first came to LA, I didn't see friendships. I assumed when I was growing up that was normal. You grew up, you had a group of friends, they stayed your friends forever. Then I came to LA and I would meet people. I'd be like, well, they'd be like, oh no, I have like one friend maybe that I had in junior high school I don't talk to anymore. I'm like, wait, what? I was confused.
That's great.
And then as time went on, I realized and totally appreciated what I had with these girls.
Yeah.
And, but I don't want to live in the idea of, I don't know how to describe it. I want to stay present and appreciate it, but not live in the idea of like it's like I like what you said. Like you were just embracing that moment in the hotel room for what it was. That was it. End of story. I like that. That actually is the place I want to be in, where I can just embrace that moment and not think like, when will this be the last time? Do we have 2 more years of this, 3 more years of
We
this?
could never do that. We'd be like, how do we stop the 4th grade? This is the best
Right.
friggin' time I've ever had.
Right. If only.
We climbed trees.
Yes.
I've got to hold
It would be 14. 14 would be the year I would want to go back to if I could. 14, because we were like not quite little kids yet, but not quite adults. We were in that like where life is just, you got it all figured out. It's yours to have, but you have no responsibilities. And your goal in life is just to have fun with your friends.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
So that was like, that'd be the year I would always want to, bring back if I could. But what are you over, Bill?
No, I'm not over anything. I'm really enjoying what you're saying, how you're saying it. I'm reflecting on everything in my life, what are great moments.
Yeah.
And it's been, I love what you said about time flies when you're having fun. And it does.
No, but it really slows down. I said, right.
But it really slows down.
Yeah.
And it obviously does both. When we use the expression time flies when you're having fun, it means that someone has come along and said, time is up. That time is over now. We need to get back to work.
Yeah.
Or it's time to go to school.
Yeah.
It's time to wake up, time to have breakfast, time to go to bed, whatever it is. That's when you say, okay, well, we were just having fun for so long.
Yes.
But what you were saying, too, was when I'm in that moment, I am prolonging it somehow in my brain. I'm loving every second of it, and it's not flying by.
Yes. I've
love
learned
that.
to somehow manipulate time. I started
Like
doing
relativity. I mean,
when I
that's
was
Einstein.
Oh, I didn't know my Einstein.
Einstein will
Am I
say
Einstein?
like, well, I mean, that's what he said. He's like, you put your hand on a hot stove, you know what I mean? But you can, kiss like a girl and, kissing the love of her life, and that's time is forever. but the hot stove, the pain is like.
Oh, okay,
You know what I mean?
okay.
And then your time doesn't slow down. You know what I mean? It's quicker. It's much quicker.
Okay. So this is his theory of relativity?
Yes, it's all relative.
Okay. I guess I need a fucking science book before we start.
No, but it's all relative.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been doing this since I'm a kid. I learned to manipulate time in that way since I was a kid. To where if I'm enjoying something, I really can pull myself out of any. I had a friend once that said, "You're the most single focused person I've ever known," and I think that's part of it. That when I'm with you, I'm with you, and I'm with you, I'm with you.
Yeah, you're all like that.
Yeah, and it's just like I've been doing that. Well, no, you're not like that because you're a monkey.
She's like this.
Monkey.
Hey, focus.
Monkey brain. And so yeah.
Did I interrupt?
Yeah. No, you didn't. You didn't interrupt.
This is for when I interrupt, by the way.
So no, but there's something about, I think it's, and also I think it's something like meditation or whatever that you can probably train yourself, to just, it's like breathing. It's like, just like, cause I even think we do this every week. There's going to be a day where I'm going to look back at this and think, I hope we took it in. Like, I hope we really enjoyed what we were doing and took it in, not just thinking, all right, get the camera, get the lights, get the whatever, but that we really took the time to go, we had fun, and we were just really doing it for us. And for the 50 subscribers that are watching us that we appreciate, please subscribe. And, but that really, it's about the enjoyment of doing, why do we do this? Like, it's the enjoyment of us being together,
Is it? Or we're trying to get SAG insurance.
It's enjoyment of Bill and I being together.
You know what? I was just going to say what this podcast did for me. I was in Scotland. I told you. And my friend was leaving, and I go, I gotta go. And people were like, oh, you want to do shows? I'm like,
Because she was doing stand-up.
I can't stay here without my friend. It's like $800 a night. So I started looking for a place, and I was looking for a place, and I go, financially, I cannot be this irresponsible. It's literally ridiculous. Like, I was trying to use points. They wouldn't, because it was the biggest festival in the world. It's just, there's no points. It's like, my friend's calling people, she could stay in a nunnery 2 hours away by bus. I'm like, she could stay in a barn.
She will be a
She's
nun.
a barn stable. Yes, she will work she will do it. She will do it. So I was like, I think it's going to happen. So then I just was like pulling the string. Like, I'm just going to pull it and we'll see. And it was getting down to the wire. She's leaving her. I was like, are you coming with me or not? So so it was so weird. Like this Ryan, this guy from Scotland, has had a show there, and he's a musical genius. And anyway, he was there with his show, and he was like, come stay with me. He's like, his roommate just went back to America that night, decided to go back. So I went downstairs to this little university dorm room. So you go downstairs to the cellar, and it's like goes down and down and down. And then you've got a bedroom back here, a room in the middle, and another bedroom.
It's like a castle.
And it was like the most fun I've ever had. And I just stayed in this bed, and he was in the futon, and I'll show you the picture because we're like together, like in the bed showing Caroline. And I was thinking to myself, oh my God, like it was so opened up, but it was the not tapping out, because I go, just stop it. Like, just go. Like, this is ridiculous that you're being irresponsible. And I was like, but you want to stay. Like, try to make it work. Because so many times I'm like, oh, just forget it. I've tried. And then I was like, why don't we just have faith that something, that's the difference.
That's part of it.
I want to have faith that something will come through instead of being your little negative self. It's not going to happen. God doesn't love me. No, I'm kidding. But I was like, and then it literally came through. But then I had another snag where I was like, great. The airline was going to charge me $2,700 to change the ticket.
Oh my God.
Because that's how they do it from Europe to here.
Jesus.
They just know that people change. So called my friend. I got a buddy pass. It was great. But here's another thing I did.
I love that. I didn't know about that.
No, but I didn't. You know what I mean? Like, the whole point was, I was like, oh, see, now that's that way.
You were immediately going to tap out, and then you said no, and then the magic started happening. Yes.
I'm going to, stop, because it was more about being responsible, that I'm like, no, I've got to get back. I got to do my houses. I cannot do this. I don't have time to sit here. And it was so funny, because I was like, no, you want to do it, try for yourself, which I would have probably been like, let's just go. It would have been much easier to go with my friend. You know what I mean? So much easier.
Yes.
And then this is another thing I didn't tap out. My friend, we wanted to go to this really nice breakfast place. And then he goes, I'm sorry, it's a 4-hour wait. We can't go. And then he goes, not only it's a 4-hour wait, you can't even get in. And I was like, okay. And then he goes, where are you going? I go, I'm going to go try. And then I go, hi. So my little cuteness didn't work. She was like, no, not till 4:00 this afternoon. I go, okay. And then I go, well, where can you go that's just like this? And I go, let me just sit here and think about it. what I'm going to do that's equal to this place of deliciousness. And then somebody walked by, I go, what's that? So I go, can we sit here? And it's by the window, right? I go, can we sit here? So finally I'm like this. And then I was like, I'm not leaving till I get in. And then she goes, I'll let you in. And there was no reservations all day. And it wasn't that great either. No, I'm kidding. No, it was like, but I was laughing because I walked out, I go, we're in. He goes, how did you do it? I go, I'm sleeping with her. We have to sleep together tonight, but it's okay.
She's going to be in our castle dorm. She's moving in.
She's
next. Yeah, don't mind her. She's going to have to climb over your bed, but we're going to get food. But I was like, no, we're not walking away. We're not walking away.
We're not tapping out. We're not tapping out.
I go, there's always a will. There's always a way. There's always... And I have a friend that's a celebrity. So she'll go, we got in. Isn't that magic? No. It's not magic. Yeah. We cannot get this.
Because you're a celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, no. So I was thinking that was another thing.
So you said, from this, to circle back, you said, right, from this, it's helping you.
It's not even not tapping out. It's like, no, why? It's like you just go, okay, why? Why are you saying, okay, why don't you try? Like, why don't you?
Because when you were a kid, you'd be like, but I want to go. Remember, pure will would get you so much as a kid. Like, you would have gone up and been like, can we please come in? Because kids are like, they have no boundaries when they really want something. They finally break the other person down. Then you get older and you're like, well, no, can't get in.
Yeah.
And the fact that you were like, no, I'm going to just keep trying until, almost like you were proving something to yourself.
Or no, like, why did we walk away? I'm like, why don't we just keep trying? I'm like, and then I was surprised because it was so packed and there's people waiting outside. Just, boom, sat us. We were done. And he was like, what? And I was like, you're with me now. Got a podcast. No. But I was thinking about, so it's like, it's not even like tapping out. I was thinking about that. I'm like, it's not tapping out like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I can go after my dreams, but I tap out like, I'm not going to my family's. I'm going to sleep here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even, like,
I mean, it could be the smallest of things.
Like,
yes.
Like, but don't, you know what I mean? Like, but sometimes, like, it's like, sometimes life is like, you know, you're like, God, you're like, I'm tapping out. It's too much. It's
sometimes it's good to tap out. Like, you know, it depends. That's different. That's different.
No, but I'm saying like...
But I was saying like when I was on... So we took a ferry ride on the East River, which is like... You started up on 90th Street and it's in between Queens and Manhattan. It's just beautiful. You go under all the Brooklyn Bridge, all the bridges. And you just, again, you realize how unbelievably majestic and amazing New York City is. It really is the hub. When people think of America, it starts in, you know, that city, and that city created the, you know, the whole nation. And so I said to my friends, you know, so here we are floating down the East River. I said, you know, when we were kids, if we were like, we're going to go take a ferry ride in the East River, we wouldn't be able to get out of the house quick enough to get together and go do it. I said, and now, like, we go, oh, what time do I have to get up? And I said, that's the whole difference between, then you start doing little things like that more and more and more, and little by little, you go, nah, I'm going to stay home. That's exactly it. He just went like that. Bill just went like that. You just start chipping away at those little things a little at a time, and then you just tap out.
You tap out because life is like, how much is parking? You're like, you're tapping out because you're like, what?
But the difference is, I love that you said that you would think like, I don't have money for parking, fuck it, we'll find some other place and we'll just walk there. Like when you want it, when you're younger, if you don't have money for parking, you don't think about it. You just think we'll park.
Did you even plan this? No.
Yeah, we'll just do
We're
it.
getting in a car with 8 of our friends. We're traveling to New Mexico.
Yes.
And
whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, we have no gas money. We'll be fine.
We'll work it out. Work it out. No. So I think it is a better, it's life does begin to it's almost like a balloon, and it begins to deflate you after a while, and then you're just like getting through. Yeah, but honestly, so part of
hormones, I think, you know, like
well, that's also
but the deflating.
Yes, and so part of I think when we started this podcast, and what I'm learning from, what you're learning from, and what we were talking about is that it almost sneaks up on you tapping out, and then you don't realize how much you've tapped out.
Oh, I tap out all the time.
Yeah,
I'm like, ow,
yeah,
I'm not going.
And yeah. So I think is that a good wrap up?
Yep.
Everything good, Bill?
All right. See you later. Till next time.
Okay. All right. Peace out.
Peace out.
Okay.
I get my sip of my drink.
In your barrel.